friends, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to my bowls green. Today we're going to have myself against PandaPrincess in a bowls match. It'll be first to score 10 points. Panda has black bowls with white spots. I have light blue bowls with white spots. Yeah, over to you, Panda.
So we've been playing 17 years, this is my third attempt.
And I haven't got any glasses on, so I'm handicapped for this match. To make it a little bit fairer, let's play bowls.
And welcome back to the Rugby Championships 2019. Last year we saw Sylvester Stallone beat Bob Dylan 5-9. That was a really good match and a fantastic time watching it. And this time we're in Wales to watch Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales versus PandaPrincess, aka the Gatekeeper, aka the Golden Berry, aka hasn't played bowls, rugby, cricket in forever. I think 3 times she's played. Absolutely outrageous. Clearly the underdog, but she's going to win it because she's going to punch Dragon in the balls. We already said that before the game. So just stay tuned for that around about... Well, I'm not going to tell you, am I? And Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, has been playing for 17 years. As you can see, when he gets a gutter ball. That's fantastic. Well, that's a classy shot. That's how you play bowls. Let's get into it. Panda's already taken the lead 1-0, as you can see in the top left-hand corner. And you have this white little thing in the middle of your screen. I think that's the target. That's what they're bowling towards. So try and keep your eye on that. Now, the blue balls, because Dragon always gets blue balls, is Mr. Dragonheart. And Panda's, she's rolling the rather darker ones. Alright, that's just a preference. So just keep an eye on that. Ooh, that's a good bowl. Throw. Yes. Oh, and Dragon's coming up on the inside here. Oh, and it's just curving wide. Oh. Oh, no. It's not a good bowl at all. I think... Oh, dear. That one's a bit wayward. That's a... Oh, no, it's coming in. It's coming in. Oh. Oh, she's just curled it right in between the other 2 balls. I think I know what I see. I think I see a penis formation coming up right now. Oh no. Dragon and his 17 years experience, he's done a fine bowl right there. And as you can see in the surrounding, the crowd is going absolutely wild. It's just great to see so many supporters out there today to support this fantastic game, which I know is just so popular in the gaming community. I keep seeing tweets every day saying, look at me bowls. I'm like, that's very impressive. I wish I had... Oh, and that's a bad miss. That's a very bad miss. No, Panda, I don't think you can run. That's not part of the rules, is it? Oh, and they're deliberating. The judge, aka one of the players, is deciding whether she's won. Oh, she's very angry. Oh no, I wouldn't want to be there. Jesus, that was a bit violent. We apologise to all of our viewers for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Goodness gracious. She's got sponsorship from PlayStation. I think they might be getting rid of that sponsorship after that foul play. God, I've never seen so much violence in my life in bowls. I mean, bowls is played by quite calm people, you see. Now you see lovely Dragon's form. He's got both feet on the mat. Oh, and he goes. Oh, and he leans up, and you can just see that he likes to squeeze his bottom, you see. And you could see the shorts just getting caught together. If you see that on Dragon's technique every time he bowls. Oh yeah, he gets a bit angry when he gets a bit of a wedgie. But that's just how you bowl, you see. 17 years experience. You have to squeeze your bum cheeks. You have to get that wedgie right in there. And the ball goes straight, just like the line between your buttocks. Watch this. There we go. And he comes up. And he squeezes. It keeps it squeezed. And he's happy with that. He's just loving it. He has to do better now because Panda's taken a 2-0 lead at the end of N3. Don't know what the hell that means, but it's the score. Okay. Oh, She tricked us. Oh, whoa, bit of foul language. Goodness me, PlayStation are definitely getting rid of her now, for goodness sake. We so apologise to our young 1-year-old viewers. I know you guys are a very popular audience amongst our demographics. Oh, we can't see that because Panda's in the way. I think that was a pretty decent bowl. And the ball is rolling. It is continuing to roll, and Panda is watching it while it's rolling. And I think it stopped. And we have the final ball. Here we go. And we'll be going to commercial break right after this ball is done. And the score. Oh, and he's on his knees. What a fool. On your knees, Jon Snow. That's a gutter ball, and that's a bad miss. With that catastrophe, we go to commercial break. Good morning, San Francisco, and to all those gamers out there. It's time to shop, shop, shop. And Rex, what the hell have we got for them today?
Well, Kahoolee, do you ever have it where you really need to go to the toilets,
Boy, yes.
but you just don't want to get up because you're just playing a game, you're so focused into that game, and you just don't want, so you're like struggling around, and then all of a sudden, you shit yourself. Well, this happened to me on multiple occasions, and I've just found the solution. The solution, my friends, is, of course, Ichibar's range of adult diapers.
Adult diapers. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. The amount of time I've wriggled in my chair, waiting to get that last kill on Call of Duty or end that last turn on Total War. But now, you can just sit in your chair and just rest in your own feces. Doesn't that just sound fantastic? But how much are we offering this for, Rex?
Well, to the very, very low price. Now, each of our packets of diapers come in a variety of range of sizes and also quantity. You can get a very small packet of 5 or a very large packet of 100, depending on how shitty you're feeling that particular day. These range from a glorious $1.99 all the way to the deluxe edition silk adult diapers, reusable if wanted, for about $200. And you get a whole 1,000 of them. 1,000 shits or more.
Oh my god, what a deal. I'll be racing down to the store right now if I were the consumers on the other end of the line. And also, we've been endorsed by none other than Barack Obama, who said they're good. I can't believe it. You guys, if you want to be just like Barack Obama and you want a game just like him, you've got to go and get some of these. And they're
And
only
if you
available.
use the special code Barack Obama, you get a good 12% off your next purchase with Ichibar adult diapers. Be sure to grab them while stocks last, because these things are going to go, 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 just like the ability to go to the bar.
This deal ends Friday, so make sure you go to Ichiban to live and get your order of Ichiban adult diapers.
Remember,
Shit
your
safely.
skin is what matters.
And skin. And we return from the Welsh Rugby Championship with a nice side-on of Dragon. He seems to have lost a bit of weight. And we've got PandaPrincess bowling up first. What a lovely line. Oh, but it might be a bit short, though. Come on, love. Oh, no. Well, that's a bad miss. What do you think about that, Rex?
I have seen better balls in my lifetime. I can't say that I've not seen worse also. In that case, we've got Dragon coming up with a nice one. He's going right to the camera. Oh, God, it's going too close. No, it's okay. It's slowing down.
Oh, but Rex, do you remember back in 1933 when we were commenting on the great championships all the way over in South Africa? And Sylvester Stallone bowled that great bowl.
Who could not forget the great match of Sylvester Stallone versus Ronnie Corbett?
Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, we thought as soon as he hit the woman in the head, it was over. But it bounced right back in the court and landed right on that white thing, and it was fantastic. Absolutely
It was
great
incredible.
show.
I think the best part of that was when it landed so directly on the white spheroid that it actually just dug a hole in the ground.
Oh, yes!
It took 9 people to get that thing out.
Oh,
9.
yes. Oh, and the dogs were going wild, going everywhere trying to find the
No,
bloody thing.
I think that might be politically incorrect to call the South African people dog at this point.
Well,
but...
back in that day. Oh,
that?
it is a hit! Oh, that's a great shot. And Dragon's going wild. Calm yourself, sir. Oh, he's on the run. He's making it downfield. Is he going to make it? He's still going.
It's really not. Oh, he almost slipped there. And put that there.
A slip and a bad miss. He's scratching his head. He just doesn't know what's going on at all. He's like, oh, if only there were an umpire. It's a miss.
If
All
only
right.
there was an umpire. If only most people, and this is something that I absolutely adore about the game, is that most people in most sports actually have some kind of ball boy or ball girl to go and do
Yes.
the
Yes.
themselves, goes out to do the dirty work, and that's admirable. That is.
Oh, I know. Rugby needs to get with the times. Tennis has it, but this clearly this game needs updating, and it's just, I mean, maybe Dragon might be having a bit better luck if it was a bit more efficiently run, because he's love 3 down.
He is love 3 down.
It's unacceptable, really, considering, you know, he's been playing it for 17 years. I mean, let's not deny that Panda did bribe us and we have weighted the balls, but still, you should expect to win. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. It is crazy to believe that it's a maybe. You know what it is? He's given her a good chance to really show what it's like to be a new player in these games, and just like, if you're new, you can win.
Exactly.
If you're old, you should probably retire at this point.
Never give up. Never surrender. Fight them on the beaches, all right? Just keep going, and you can win at a game of rugby balls.
Definitely, and it's now I can see really well what's going on here. Oh, that was such a good shot, unreal.
We have to keep speculating with these angles because we lost our cameraman Phil. He got drunk and fell. He got drunk and fell behind that bush over there, and has had a couple of good times with the squirrels.
You see, yeah, you can sort of see, if you look, you can see there's like the hedge, and in the bush it kind of just like juts out. That under there, that's where he is right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know whether you guys can see it because the quality of the camera might be bad, but where we're sitting right behind these two in our commanding little box over here, we can see it quite clearly that Kevin's having a good time.
It is quite a nice little box, isn't it? And it's nice because it's completely shut off from the wind.
I know, bloody wind. God, this is why I keep protesting about us hosting it in Wales. Why can't we go? Why can't we go to like
Are
Nice?
we in Wales?
Nice, huh? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nice.
Nice would be very nice.
Very nice.
I went to Nice recently. Actually, there's a lot of sand in Nice.
Oh well, why don't we do that? Why don't we play on a beach? That would be great.
Yeah, beach rugby sounds like a wonderful sport.
It'd be fantastic. I mean, I doubt the balls would be able to make it all the way before getting sunk in the sand, but maybe you can throw them.
But then it would be a great recreation of the 1955 Taiwan Championships on the island of the Chinese Taipei. Do you remember when
I remember. Oh my goodness, wasn't that a show? The crowd.
It was to the point. The crowd was absolutely phenomenal. But I cannot get out of my head that moment when Usain Bolt picked up that crab and used it as a ball. And you know what? Did not see that coming. Best legend. Legend.
Usain, you'll go down in the history of rugby balls since its creation in the 12th century by the legendary sensei Kinoshini Tikatiki. And
may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace, sensei. God, he taught everyone so many good things, you know.
He's picked up the mat.
He's picked up the mat. He's gone crazy. And now he's going to the... That's a yellow card. Are you talking to us? No. That's unacceptable.
No, stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Does he think it's some kind of flying carpet? Fucking just leave it.
For goodness sake. Like, viewers...
This is what happened to Phil.
Oh, forgot. Phil, let's not mention Phil, okay? For viewers who have not watched the game before, you do not talk to the commentary box, okay? That's a no-go. That's just a no-go. You just don't do it, all right? It's a bookable offence, all right? It shows that you've been raised by wolves, and yeah, he's forfeiting the match, and no wonder he's 6-0 down. His head's not with it. He's an absolute. He's just
absolute madman.
Oh, he's absolutely mad. He's got to get it together.
Oh, it's a bit close there. That was. I have to say that was beautiful.
His coach Susan Boyle is not going to be very happy with this. I think she's going to be absolutely shouting his head off tonight. It's just not on. It's not on.
I think that one's yours, mate.
That's a bad miss. Oh no.
I'm gonna pass it.
Goodness.
Bit short. I know, it's crazy. These rugby balls, man. Got a mind of their own sometimes.
They go everywhere. It's the wind. It's the wind.
They
blow them everywhere. This is why we should not be playing indoors. In Wales. And we should play indoors. Yes.
We should play indoors.
I don't know why we aren't playing indoors. talking about indoors. I've heard the locker room chat at the moment is Dragon has a very very big penis. But let's just crush those speculations right now, because me and Rex have seen it. It's nothing to shout about, okay?
Definitely not.
If you picture a mushroom, that's what we're talking about, okay? So let's
Now,
just
not one of these really large mushrooms.
no, don't be silly.
What are they called? Baby button mushrooms that you
Baby
get like
button
little.
mushrooms, yeah.
You
So
get like a pack of like 90, and they fit in like a little box.
exact. I think that's what the doctor said when we showed him the picture, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know
Oh.
why we went to the doctor, but we wanted a second opinion, a professional opinion.
Yes, we did. And it's because he takes so many drugs. Okay?
It is. This is what 17 years. It does a lot of harm to a
Oh.
man's body. You need to take drugs to keep to the peak performance,
Yep.
and sadly, Dragon picked the wrong ones.
Oh my goodness, yes. There's a lot, like viewers. There's a lot of
Okay, he's going back.
steroids. Wow, he's fondling his balls in front of the camera again. This is unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
My goodness. And look at the follow through, and now he's pinching his buttocks. That's the form which we talked about earlier. He holds. Oh, it's a good bowl. So
It's a good release, that is.
oh my goodness.
There's a Nazi salute there.
I was gonna say.
I don't think that's. I think that move was made illegal back in 44. To be honest.
Oh my goodness. The FIFA Fufu Federation is going to be looking very hard into this game, and there's going to be a lot of penalties towards Dragon. It's just unacceptable, really, the way he's behaving.
What we saw there was Panda trying to do some air bending to try and move the ball a bit further.
Yes, I know. Goodness me. That reminded me of those Dots championships when Stifstra was playing Jackasaurus, and oh my goodness, was there some illegal wind bending from there? I mean,
yeah, the Icelandic international, very infamous.
Oh my goodness! And
in
then
rugby ball championship history.
The
because of that, there was that's when the rule was implemented that you cannot do a somersault whilst the ball is currently in motion.
Yeah, they were a shame for both their countries. All right,
Stifstra
just he put to shame Iceland, and Jamaica never saw him in the same way again. Jamaica Jack, he lost his name, and he was gone.
Stifstra.
Oh, goodness me. Absolutely terrible. We've forgotten them, and thank God we have, because those people were vicious.
Yes, and thank the Lord above that we have two great players up right now playing for us. It's a true pleasure to watch. Look at that.
Look at this. He does
Look
the
at
squat.
that stance. That's absolutely just the squat of pride.
That must have been the same squat you were initiating in the toilet earlier while we were on the break.
Definitely.
Oh,
you
my
have
goodness.
no idea. It was both freeing, liberating, and patriotic.
Oh my goodness, pumping his fist. He's coming back, I think. Oh, it's 6-0. He scored 4 points somehow. He scored 4 points.
I think the way it works is if you divide the circumference of each spheroid that is being thrown in rugby ball by the amount of cameramen that are sliding under the bushes, you get somewhere around the region of the amount of points that you might have scored.
Oh, but don't we have to take how many carrots they've consumed in the day into account?
This is true. This is why we have on field several pediatricians.
Yes.
You never know.
Yes, the game's updated now,
sure.
ladies and gentlemen. We don't just wait for them to secrete the carrots. We can tell.
Can you do you remember the times that we had to wait until the secretion of the carrots?
Oh my goodness, a bit ghastly.
Very ghastly. It was, to be fair, it was tradition. It was kept for a very long time, and it was very hard for the FIFA Fufu to really proceed to remove that from the game. But it really has changed the game for the best, in my opinion.
And thank God for us, because the viewers didn't have to sit, but we had to sit in our little box and watch them do a dump right in front of our faces, so we could get the results live, instantaneously, and tell the viewers what had gone on. And God.
And we had great commentators would bring out the yellow gloves and actually count the carrot.
Count the carrot. Oh, it was a bit
the crowds used to
barbaric.
chant. Do you remember the chant? Count the
carrot! Count the carrot! Yes. Oh, I mean, that's the only good thing about that. Other than that, it was ghastly.
Audience participation was at an all-time high.
goodness me. Do you remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger competed in the 1973 Rugby Ball Cup Championship final and he secreted his entire stomach and in there was 52 carrots? I've never seen such a thing. Never seen such a thing. The man is a
It was
monster.
no. I don't think anyone's ever come even close. I think that the second most was like 43, and that was Rowan Atkinson, a great player of rugby ball, absolutely wonderful player. But no one, Arnold Schwarzenegger, what a legend.
And of course,
gone too soon.
yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh, a bit of a... He's
Oh,
not allowed to do that while he's in play.
Whoa. There are children everywhere,
My
and they've
goodness.
just seen
and he's
the
just
full
being
monster.
upright racist to
Unreal.
Jacksepticeye right there, who's sitting in the audience just to the left. You can't see him, but that's...
Hey, Jack, you're right.
and that's that ball is long gone, just like
Oh,
the
no.
ex-girlfriend who will never return. Bad miss.
Oh, the ex-girlfriend
The ex-girlfriend
takes it again. She's gone. She's taken the ball and she's never coming back.
Oh my goodness.
It's horrible.
Do you remember?
Oh, there's a sea Kyle there again. I'm starting to feel like there needs to be a bit more close inspection on these hand gestures we're seeing, to be honest.
It does. There's been a lot of... You missed it earlier, Rex.
I was too busy
swearing.
squatting.
You were too busy squatting. There was swearing, 2 fingers up. It was outrageous. And then Panda was kicking the balls. I mean, Dragons behaved particularly bad in the second half of this game. But first half,
definitely,
just complete misconduct from... And there's
like,
no doubt.
especially a senior of 17 years of play.
I know. Oh, a bit of a zoom.
Oh, it's a bit dodgy zoom there.
And then you can see the PlayStation.
There's the air bending. There's the air bending.
Oh, no.
Oh, it switched. It didn't. Oh, cheeky.
No.
There's a lot of... Can you... Excuse me.
What's going on here?
Whoa.
Oh, please.
Jeez. Is that Matt over there?
Is that...
Oi, Matt, get off the field.
What's that picture in the top right? Can you see that?
It looks like... Is that... Oh, that's the king and queen.
I thought it was Scottish Highland mud wrestling.
No.
It's
that's
the queen.
No. Nick, that's the image on the right. I'm looking at the image on the left.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, yes. It's the king and queen of,
okay.
of Ireland, actually.
Of Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh, Irish propaganda going in here. And as you can see, she's
cameraman's going absolutely... There's some kind
mad.
of full promotion going.
You're
There's a cameraman. Oi! Is it Tim? Tim!
Hey, Tim!
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
We've told you this for the
I'm
100th
very
time.
sorry.
Stop zooming in and out, alright? It's disrespectful. Goodness me. Bit too much coverage on the PlayStation sponsorship.
Through that is what we call the gateway. That was a beautiful gateway.
The gateway of heaven? Ah, yes, that's a great shot.
On the now that we've zoomed to a position where we can see more of the images, I know that one of our players has gotten in the way, but if you look at the far right image, it is literally the picture of a child consuming another.
Oh my god, cannibalism.
Unreal. These sponsors, we should really...
We just need... do you remember from 1990 to 2000, we had Ribena as the only sponsor...
Those were the days. Golden Age.
It was the golden age. Oh, that's a bad miss. And
that was a really bad one.
It's a bad miss. And it was great. I mean, the sport was picking up. Youngsters were playing from the age of 2 up.
We were never thirsty.
Oh, and looks like that's the end of the game. Holy crap!
Well, it looks like the winner is the totally legitimate player of Dragon of 10.
Oh yes, exactly. So good job to them for giving us a good game.
It also seems like the camera's on fire.
The camera,
Tim!
Yeah. Team, camera's on fire! Not again, team. So we hope you enjoyed the Rugby Bowls Championships of 2019. It marks 100 years of bowls rugby, which myself and Rex have seen over for 150, and we've enjoyed absolutely every last minute of it.
We have, and we'd like to just end this with a special thank you to our cameraman Bill, who sadly passed away. We've just been told from
just now.
Just now,
he overdosed on Ribena.
One of these, we started talking. He woke up. He took a pill. One of the old 2003 pills, which is the reason why Ribena no longer sponsors us.
Yeah.
Sadly, Bill You will be sadly missed.
And it's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from me.
Till next time. Goodbye.
So I won the match 10-6. I won it in 4 ends. But you played really well, didn't she? Give it for Panda. She played really well. I want to see some lovely comments in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this where we play bowls, please let us know in the comment section below. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye.